control of the stick for a few minutes, steering Atlantis around this heading alignment circle. This is a right overhead turn of 320 degrees. This will set up the shuttle for its final approach and landing there on runway 33. Now just 3 minutes to go. The shuttle's traveling 547 miles per hour. Its altitude 6 miles.
And Houston, Atlantis, field in sight.
Yeah, good luck with that one.
Now the commander, Ken Ham, now taking control of the shuttle.
You're on at the 180.
Copy, on at the 180. It's a beautiful day.
Absolutely.
2.5 more minutes to go in Atlantis' flight. There you see the Florida coast coming into view. The shuttle continuing to turn to the right and line up with runway 33 at the Kennedy Space Center. Commander Ken Ham continuing to finish up this heading alignment circle turn.
Atlantis, you are on at the 90.
Copy, on at the 90.
In just a few seconds, the shuttle's crew will get their first view of the Kennedy Space Center. Atlantis now traveling 400 miles per hour.
And Houston, now the left side of the cockpit has the runway in sight.
Copy that, Hawk. Field in sight.
Once again, this is the heads-up display that Commander Ken Ham is taking a look at as he pilots Atlantis down toward this runway. Space Shuttle Atlantis now traveling 389 miles per hour. It is now on final approach to the Kennedy Space Center. During this point in the flight, the shuttle's descent rate is 20 times steeper than a commercial airliner. Its angle of attack more than 7 times steeper. Now under 1 minute to go in Atlantis' flight. Atlantis now beginning what is known as the pre-flare maneuver. It will pull the nose up a little bit right before it hits the runway. Its speed now 320 miles per hour. The gear is down and locked. Main gear touchdown. Atlantis' nose being now rotated down toward the runway, the chute being deployed. And nose gear touchdown. Space Shuttle Atlantis now comes home to the Kennedy Space Center for the final time. 25 years, 32 flights, and more than 120 million miles traveled. The legacy of Atlantis now in the history books.
Copy, wheel stop Atlantis. Hawk, that landing was something that your Air Force crewmates should have really been proud of. That looked pretty sweet. For you and your crew, that was a suiting in to an incredible mission. I'm sure the station crew members hated to see you leave, but we're glad to have you back. and you guys executed flawlessly. And not only that, you had a great time doing it, and that was very evident from the ground. And everybody down here really enjoyed working with you. With that, we'll get you back to work. We'll meet you in the post-landing page 5-3. There are no deltas.
Okay, Scorch, thanks, and thanks to all you guys, too. We'll go over to 5-3, and we'll finish up post-landing and turn this incredible machine back over to the ground teams to put her back in the barn for a little bit.
Yeah, we concur.
Folks, we're happy to be back here at the Cape. I think this is one of the few flights that, as pilot Tony Antonelli was saying earlier, you can take that PAO pamphlet that announces the launch date and the landing date and time and actually keep it, because we landed exactly on time, which is a credit to the forces here that got the ship ready and in the air on time. And then some great weather and some great support for landing got us back on time. Atlantis is an incredible ship. She was absolutely perfect through this entire mission. And probably our main objective, besides getting the mission done, was to bring her back in great shape and in one piece. So we're happy to be home, and we're going to go enjoy some time with our families. Thanks.